I did it. I want to plead guilty and have this over with.
We'll remand for sentencing in 7 weeks.
You were defending your daughter like any good mother would. That's what I loved about you. Now, it is a tragedy that you have given up on your kids, that you can't be asked fighting for them or me.
So this vacating my plea, is it too late?
No.
Let's do it then.
I need a job and I need to earn something.
Pays lousy hours of crap.
Oh, yeah, I knew you'd come to your senses. Man, whoever said it was easy running a home having a career is so lying. Ow!
And by career, you do mean the pity job that Wayne gave you, right?
Weren't you supposed to set the table?
If I thought you were going to cook something edible, I might.
How's Mum?
Well, she's, happy.
Define happy?
You're not supposed to be happy while you're in prison.
That'll be because some butch-dyke prison guard has made her a bitch.
What?
Grandpa's been watching vintage porn again.
With Nari away to daughters, I have to fill the time somehow.
Not when I'm doing the laundry, you don't.
What? You're watching porn downstairs in my office?
I wiped up afterwards. Prison vixens on heat. You should watch it. All you need to know about Slutty's life.
Cheryl's not anyone's bitch.
Why is she happy if she's not getting a rope much?
Well, she has her reasons. What did Bailey say about the change of plea application? Why are you more interested in Mary Whitney than me?
I know where this is heading.
No, you don't.
You know Scary Mary?
Scary Mary.
Yeah, that's what we call her in here.
Well, she did knock me out once when I arrested her brother. Good right hook.
Yeah, she's some psycho. He's got it in for Debs. That's Debs. Nice girl. Not too bright. Dodgy taste in boyfriends.
Cheryl, I know you're bored.
No, I'm not.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
What?
Do not start meddling with other people's lives.
I do not meddle. Oh, shit.
She's found a whole new family, one who can't get away from her. God help them.
I still think the rug munching's on the cards.
Hey, get a load of this.
Oh, boy, that's definitely a load.
Well, nuts and I used to do that. My big fat belly meant I can't bend over anymore.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Munchie will be able to take you like that again soon.
Morning, ladies.
Shit, it's frozen.
So, why is there a big black cock on the computer?
It's kind of like a screensaver.
I don't pay to watch porn.
We call it research.
I don't care what you call it. You're here to work.
We've done everything that needs to be done.
Current orders are shipped and up to date.
Paperwork sorted and filed.
So, design something.
I've got designs for Africa, unless you've changed your mind about the new baby range.
We're not making hoochie mama for kids.
Oh, but cute little bubba outfits.
No, there's no money in it.
Well, there's nothing left for porn.
And booze, but only after lunch.
Want something to do? Fill out these unpaid accounts.
Strictly speaking, that's your job.
Now I'm making it yours.
Angel, call the AA and get a fucking taxi.
You're my fucking manager. Just do it.
Okay. Calm down. I'll be there soon.
It's only an hour 10, but they didn't muck about in those days. From the lady judge with the grudge to the gangbang climax, they set a new benchmark in the girl-on-girl genre.
What are you doing?
Spooling up.
Grandpa, this is my office.
It was my screening room before it was your office, and you're off out.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We can wait if you want.
No, I don't want.
Oh, you're in for a real treat here, Sonny Jim.
Since when did he get to be Sonny Jim?
Since he showed an interest in the golden age of cinema.
But he's Hayden Pufter Peters.
I'm taking him in hand.
Not literally.
So you're seriously going to sit down here and watch Prison Vixens on Heat with my grandpa?
Yeah. That was the general plan.
Okay, I know you're of a similar generation, but does that not strike you as both sad and wrong?
It has got Foxy Morgan in it.
Who?
Really, you're trying to educate him?
She's like a living legend. She's the Meryl Streep of porn.
Oh, does she do accents?
She can do things with a track you wouldn't believe. That's the thing with a widescreen. You really get the full impact.
Oh, okay. I'm gone. Make sure you pack up when you're finished.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, might give that a miss, Ted.
Don't be a Nancy all your life.
Had Bexy chuck us down the other shitter. Christ, what kind of hotel are they running here?
that back, you slag.
Yeah, love.
It was mine.
No, it was hers. You took it, so I gave it back.
It's no crunchy, only smooth.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
You're the one who's going to end up bleeding soon, bitch.
I've seen off worse trolls than you, Mary, so why don't you be a good girl, leave Debs the fuck alone, sit down and eat your breakfast?
You think you won this place just because you killed a cop? Up yourself, cow.
At least I'm not a fat, stupid slag who gets her kicks picking on people who can't fight back.
Fuck you!
I had you pegged as brighter than this, Cheryl.
Yeah, well, I got this thing about bullies.
It's a prison that's full of bullies. You're going to take on each and every one?
Not if I can help it.
Well, that's a relief. Because I really do prefer things nice and quiet.
Yeah, that's working for you.
You have something to say?
Well, look, there's peace and quiet, and then there's a whole bunch of women out there dying of boredom.
Well, it's a remand prison. What do you expect? Day trips to the zoo?
Well, I just think there are some things you could be doing around here.
And you're telling me how to run my prison?
No, I've just noticed some stuff, that's all.
Uh-huh.
A bit more variety on the breakfast spreads wouldn't hurt, for starters. I mean, they're always running out of peanut butter, but that's not the most important thing compared to the boredom. I mean, that's where your real trouble starts.
Thank you for that insight.
I'm not getting at you. I just, the women could do with a bit of entertainment.
Maybe we could put on a musical.
Look, I'm just saying, if you want me, say, to organise something just for an evening, I might have just the thing. My company used to host
This
these
would be the
parties.
company you had before you killed the police officer.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Last time I looked, you were guilty awaiting sentencing.
I'm changing my plea.
Oh, that's very noble of you. Now, you might think you're a wee bit special, Cheryl West, the cop killer. But as far as I'm concerned, you're no different to any of the others. So pull your head in.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a word. But you may have noticed that once she gets an idea in her head, it's kind of hard to shift.
What's Slutty done now?
Something about hitting another prisoner with a breakfast tray?
That'll be when she was fighting back as the head bulldyke was trying to claim her.
Grandpa, this is my mother you're talking about.
Your mother wants someone's girlfriend now.
Prison Vixens on Heat is not a documentary.
You'll see.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Bailey. You do what you can, and I'll do what I can. Yep, Sam.
It was in the shower, wasn't it?
What?
Cheryl on the bulldyke.
Why would there be a breakfast tray in the shower, Grandpa?
Your mother is bloody lucky she's locked away in prison, otherwise I would strangle her. Can't she keep out other people's shit?
Wayne, you know the answer to that.
I mean, how hard can it be? Keep quiet, keep your head down, get out of that hole.
Before some lazy guard sticks a truncheon up.
Grandpa!
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for before, eh?
Oh, no worries.
I wish I could be more like you.
Huh? Just, don't let it get to you, okay?
It's lucky I won't be in here long.
Hey? Aren't you in here for possession of meth for supply?
Yeah, but Brock says they go much easier on women, so I'll probably just get home D.
It's a Class A drug.
Yeah, but I haven't got any convictions.
Yeah, but you were supplying a Class A drug.
No, I wasn't.
What are you in here for, then?
I was holding them for Brock.
Right. Because they go so much easier on women.
Exactly.
You got yourself a real winner there, Debs.
I reckon.
He dumped you in it because he was too chicken shit to take the fall himself.
No, he's not. And no, he didn't. I offered to take the drugs to my place when Brock said the cops were after him.
What the fuck did you do a fool thing like that for?
If he says everything's going to be sweet, then I believe him.
Well, maybe it's time you stopped.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, right. Well, you'll have at least 5 years to work that one out, Debs.
Fuck you, Cheryl. Stay out of my business.
Yeah, well, I'm really sorry you had to cancel your trip to Fiji, Kevin. But when do you think you can pay us? Yeah, you said that before, so I'm taking it as not at any time soon then. Yeah, nice talking to you too. Kevin reckons the love connection's about to go under.
Oh, as if! I saw him last week with his tramp of a girlfriend and she just got new implants in Thailand.
But she was already a double D.
Yeah, well, she's a double G now.
Bitch! And there he was, almost crying down the phone.
You fucking wanker.
Bullshit artist. Hey, let's really give him something to cry about.
Cheryl, I need you to read this.
What, all of it?
Yeah, all of it.
Why?
So that if the judge happens to ask you a question, you can respond how we want.
Why would the judge want to ask me a question?
About your previous lawyer?
Yes, he was great.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
Cheryl,
You need to concentrate on what I'm saying. Hey, this isn't a done deal. You don't just walk in and go, whoops, Your Honour, we forgot to say not before we said guilty. Look, you didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, yes, I did.
No. Look, Des put you wrong. And this is a serious miscarriage of justice. Look, he's being a sport about this, so you have to play along.
By reading this?
Yes.
Okay, on one condition.
Sorry?
There's a girl in here, Debs, short for Deborah, I guess, last name Blakemore, but you can work that out. Can you check the case against her? This stupid girl is taking the rap.
No.
What do you mean, no?
This is the rest of your life we're talking about here, Cheryl. I'm not wasting time on some kid you feel sorry for. Look, just read the bloody thing.
Now, you have these people you need to ring, and did you talk to Mr. Cooper?
Yes, I saw Mr. Cooper.
And did you tell Mr. Cooper that it was his mother-in-law that was taking all the petty cash?
Yes, I told him.
So knew it. And I've been thinking,
What, Pascal?
well, the next time you need somebody to watch somebody...
You've got your seminars.
Well, I've only got one this week. And all you have to do is watch people to see if they're dodgy. And I have got loads of experience watching dodgy people from living with Loretta and Grandpa my whole life.
No, you're not licensed.
I thought the whole point of having me was to lessen your load.
Well, you are, by filing and answering the phones.
Being the eye candy?
No, there's way more to me than eye candy.
Well, you've also got a sexy phone manner.
So, can I go now?
If you say you'll think about it.
I thought about it, and no.
Man, he so does not get my potential.
Fuck off! Oi! Fatso, didn't you get the message last time?
It's off, slack tits.
Get away from her.
I'm just trying to get through to this girl, that's all.
Yeah, whatever. Now, fuck off!
You fuck off! She needs to realise her old man shacked up with someone else.
This is bullshit. He is not.
Yeah, it's all right, love.
That's true. Yeah, and you love making this poor kid cry, don't you? He's with my slut of a cousin Shaylin. She told me herself.
Yeah, well, Shayla's a lying bitch.
And they're both laughing at you right now, being stupid enough to take the rap for him. Okay, enough. Now piss off.
He wouldn't do that. He loves me.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he does, love. He does. It's all right.
God, I miss alcohol.
One sip won't kill you all the sprog. You need it.
There better be a bloody good reason for you dragging me down here instead of being at work.
We are at work.
Don't dig me around.
We just wanted to tell you that we are O for awesome and X for excellent. Guess who got the love connection to pay their bill in full, in cash?
How'd you do that?
By being O for awesome and X for excellent. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Of course, we've got the same old bullshit story. But there's a world of difference between that and lying to two beautiful, determined women in the flesh. We know you've got the money, and I've got kids and dogs and bills to pay. So hand it over before things get ugly.
Rochelle, we don't generally threaten our clients.
Well, it just depends on what you threaten them with. You see, Casey here is pregnant. Very pregnant. And she needs the money you owe us to buy things for her humble baby.
Oh!
Are you okay, sweet?
It's probably just one of those Brixton Hex contractions.
Maybe she'll have the baby here, Kevin. On your shop floor. All that mess, all the publicity about how you let a pregnant lady go into labour while she waited for the money that you owe. Oh my God, Kevin! It's all right, it's just my friend here in labour.
He went for that shit.
Well, Casey was very convincing. Are you all right, sweet? Don't push. Whatever you do, do not push. Suck it up. 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 Breathe. Breathe. Oh my God. Did you just feel a splash in your pants? He offered us a cheque, but we said we preferred cash.
Good work.
Not so useless now, are we? And we've still got 2 more places to hit this afternoon.
Oh, well. Go for it, girls. Make me proud.
Pascal's actually working out all right. Not that I'd tell her, babe. So I gave her the bash instead to knock some sense into her.
Right.
Oh, why do I bother?
I'm sorry, it's just them. You see that loser over there, Brock?
What does he matter?
I need you to check up on him, the boyfriend.
Oh, God.
No, I need to know.
No, you don't.
His name's Brock Henley, I think. But he's shagging Mary's cousin Shayla, or so Mary says.
Well, good luck to him.
No, the stupid girl, she loves him so much. She's taking the rap for him. I mean, if he's screwing around on her, then she deserves to know.
Why? Because it'll make her life so much better in here?
No, because she believes he loves her. Spinning her all this crap. Stupid girl needs to come to her senses.
You know what? I don't give a shit about Brock's or Debs. I care about you. How many times have I told you to pull your head in and mind your own fucking business? Who knew it was bloody possible? She's even more frustrating inside than she was out here.
Prison does strange things to the female mind.
Don't you start.
She just cares about people, that's all.
The licky lick begins.
It's probably because she's worried about herself that she's worried about Debs and Brock thingy.
Henley.
So there's some Shayla chick. She's a Watane, right?
No, Pascal, no you don't.
What?
What is it with you West women sticking your noses where they're not bloody wanted, and don't you even think about going there?
Well, I could just make a few discreet inquiries.
What, you?
Yeah, work experience, and it'll keep Mum happy.
No. The less she knows, the less she has to get bloody racked up about it. Stay out of it.
Okay.
Your mother will be racked up enough as it is with all the testing she's getting.
Oh!
Right, that's it. No bloody dinner for you.
Who would have figured? We are so hot.
Do you get safe having all that cash in the rusty nail?
Well, maybe not while Loretta's here. Ha! Anyone takes this money from us and we will take it right back, because that's what we do. Oh, yeah.
Because you're so scary.
Because I have baby belly and she has amazing tits. No, you do, hon. You do.
Yeah. Two weapons that have always put the fear of God into me.
No, seriously, we found our calling.
Oh, I didn't know there was a church for slappers.
No, just ignore her. She's weird and we are the coolest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get the cash?
Well, we've been going around all these places that owe hoochie money, and everyone's coughed up.
There's something about being asked to pony up by a pregnant woman with her attractive friend at her side as eye candy. Seriously, people just can't refuse us.
Hang on. Are you two Jethro's standover bitches?
Did you just call us bitches?
I think Loretta was saying she's impressed.
Is he paying you for this?
Oh, duh, Loretta, we already work for Hoochie.
Yeah, but shouldn't you be getting a cut of all the money you recoup, especially since you're taking all the risks? I mean, if Mr. Big Fat Tight Ass hired an actual debt collection agency to do his dirty work, they'd be on a commission. Just something to think about.
You really got no qualms about stirring up shit for your brother, do you?
Oh, he's a wanker, he deserves it.
Shit. I'm impressed.
Well, don't sound so surprised. You want us to carry on? Get the rest?
Of course.
In that case, we need to talk about our cut.
Your cut of what?
The money. We deserve a cut of everything we collect.
Okay, but the money that you're collecting is owed to the company that pays your wages. So effectively, you already get a cut.
When?
When I pay your wages.
No, this is over and above what we normally do for Hoochie Mama.
So what, I should just pay you guys to sit around on your fat asses watching porn?
Are you saying our asses are fat?
No.
Well, it sounded like it to me.
You know, if my ass is a tad bit chunky, Jethro, it's because I'm pregnant, all right? You know, there's an extra pint of blood, and then there's all the fluids.
Look, it was a figure of speech.
It was a speech about our figures.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay? I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Just not enough to cut us or our fat asses in.
Because I already pay your wages.
So that's a no then.
Yes.
Well, excuse us if we take our fat asses somewhere else.
Back to work would be good.
Fat or not, you're still watching them as they walk out the door, aren't you?
No, actually.
Oh, I thought you had a meeting with that guy from the Sea Scouts hall job.
Done. Dusted. Why is your desk covered in this shit?
Oh, I was just going to tidy that up.
Why is it here at all?
Well, strictly speaking, it's evidence.
Of what?
In the Henley Watane case.
Oh, Pascal, I told you not to get involved in...
I wasn't going to, but then I thought it would be really good practice, and then I was so glad I did because they are so busted. I mean, finding Brock's address was the hardest part, but amazingly, it was listed in the phone book, so... Do you want to see pictures?
No, Pascal, you can't be doing this shit.
But taking pictures as evidence is what we do.
No, it's what I do.
Excuse me, but I have done a great job, and I think I've got more than enough evidence to prove that Brock is a low-life maggot who dumped Debs for a Class A skag, who is living there, by the way. Exhibit A, an empty tammy box, economy size. And if that is not all, Exhibit B, addressed to Shayla Watene at his address. She's getting her benefits.
You stole their mail?
Well, if they're not going to bother taking it in, then they deserve to lose it.
It's illegal, Pascal.
And if Debs is one of those pathetic girls who don't realise they're in love with a loser crim, I show her Exhibit C. The other slut's undies straight off the line, and that's your smoking gun right there.
Okay, fine. It ends here, and none of this shit gets anywhere near Cheryl. Oh, you've already talked to Cheryl, haven't you?
Well, here it is, my full written report.
Oh, for God's sake, Pascal.
She was really grateful and appreciative of my work.
Wow. Really good at this detective stuff.
Well, I do have certain natural talents, and I'm pretty good at observing stuff. Do you want to see the photos?
Oh, thanks a bunch. It's really going to help.
Look, I know that you think you know, Mum, but so do I, and maybe all this interfering in other people's lives is to distract her from her own life, to make her feel better.
Yeah, maybe.
And I did an awesome job, eh? Hey! So weird watching these complete strangers going at it, hard at it. I know that the guy's like a cheating manhot, but he actually had quite a good bod, and then it made me think of you and me.
Yeah? How?
Well, you know, and it's so hard that you're in here and I'm out there, and how lonely I get.
You want to sleep with other guys? Is that what you're saying?
No, I would never, ever cheat on you, because I know that you would never, ever, ever cheat on me.
Well, not in here.
Or ever.
No, never.
And we're so much better than those losers, because, you know, what we've got, it's just beautiful and special and spiritual, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Do you have any tissues? I think I'm out.
Not on me.
This could be a little bit awkward.
Wow. You two want my advice. Don't get all la-di-da about it until, like, making smart aleck comments.
Oh, where's the fun in that then?
Well, your brother's a rude prick. Tell me something I don't know.
We asked him for a cut, like you said, and he said no.
Oh, colour me shocked.
And he said we had fat asses.
And you so did not agree.
Well, since when have I agreed with Jethro about anything? But why are you here annoying me?
We want to go back to him with a concrete proposal.
Does it involve encasing him in actual concrete? Because if so, you have my full support.
We want to know how much to ask for.
As, like, a percentage of what we collect? Okay. I can actually go one better than that. How about I hire you to collect some money that I'm owed, and I'll give you 10 cents in every dollar.
15.
10. But it's a few grand, so your cut won't be small, and it'll show Jethro that you mean business.
Okay, so who's the mark?
The mark?
Who you want the money from?
His name is Jethro West.
Yeah, but he's our boss.
Who said you had fat asses, and who still owes me a shitload of money from winding up excellence. What do you reckon?
I suppose as long as we don't do it during Hoochie Mama time. Yeah, like at lunchtime. I need to say our asses with me.
Okay.
I know it's shit, but it's important you know the truth. It helps to know what it's like. I was in love with a guy like Brock once. Did a whole pile of shit for him, covered for him. Turned out he had this whole other family I didn't know anything about. Just don't throw your life away on someone who's not worth it.
So what are you saying I should do?
I don't know. Tell the truth about whose drugs they were.
To the cops?
You just don't deserve to be in here.
But I love him.
I know you do, sweetie.
Don't call me sweetie like I'm some sort of retard.
You're not. I'm not.
This is bullshit. Brock loves me, and he wants to marry me when I get out.
Oh, Jesus, love.
Fuck you, you interfering bitch.
Shit, but you no, anything. Calm down, love.
I am you damn prison, you cop-killing bitch!
Just trying to help you, stupid girl. Oh, yes.
Get down. Is there something about you I should know, Cheryl, which explains why other inmates keep attacking you?
I was just trying to help someone, that's all.
Trying to save the world, one life at a time.
One life, one girl. Big fucking mistake.
Well, I'm sorry if you find this place so boring you need to find ways to keep yourself amused.
No, that's not it.
Do not speak while I am speaking. You will listen to me and you will not do anything that pisses me off, or heaven help me out. You are not here to save people. You are not here to crusade about breakfast spreads or boredom. You are here because you killed a police officer, and that is all you are to me, someone who doesn't deserve the time of day. Do not come to my attention ever again, do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah. Good. Now we're heading in the right direction.
But, Mum was helping Debs. Why would she attack her?
Bloody has that effect on people.
Or maybe some people just don't want to be bloody helped.
Or it could be foreplay.
Bloody West Wind would be the death of me.
Oh, Mummy.
What are you guys doing here?
Eating lunch. It's lunchtime.
We need to keep eating so our asses stay nice and fat. Oh, we're also here on business.
Private business in our own time. For those willing to pay us what we're worth.
This is a joke, right? You're collecting money for Loretta.
And she's paying us the commission we're worth.
Well, whatever percentage of nothing you're getting still adds up to nothing.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, thanks, Kate.
Okay, well then you won't mind if we wait until you change your mind.
Wait as long as you want. It's still not going to happen.
Fair enough. Don't say you weren't warned.
But what?
She's a good little girl. Yes, you are. Your mummy's little girl. Yes, you are, my lucky.
Oh, you're going to get your rug to attack me?
Oh, no, you wouldn't do that, would you, sweetheart? No. But you know what they say, Jethro? That a dog's bark is worse than her bite?
Well, there are some things worse than a dog's bite, Jethro.
Yeah, if you say so.
Sweetheart.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what's that?
That is Lucky.
Oh, shit. What's wrong with it? Has it got a disease or something?
No, I think it's a complication with her bowel surgery. She leaks. Don't you, my little sweetheart? It seems to get worse when she's happy for some reason.
You like now?
You do, but it doesn't kind of bother me anymore because, you know, well, I'm used to it.
Like being pregnant, you get all these mucus
But with
secretions.
some people, it just makes them want to puke. Aren't you a naughty, smelly dog? Yes,
Get out.
you are. No, you said we could stay.
Excuse me.
Oh, you wouldn't push past a pregnant woman, would you?
Oh, you could give us Loretta's money.
That might work. Oh, my sweetheart, aren't you just good?
Oh.
Love you, Mummy, love you so much. A cheque?
He didn't have the cash on him.
Well, it's a cheque made out to cash. What's your problem?
It's a Jethro check. He's probably cancelled it by now.
Oh, no, he knows what'll happen if he tries that shit on us.
It'll clear. You'll see.
Well, Jethro never pays up. What do you guys do to him?
Trade secret.
But it's the same thing we'll do to you if you try to stiff us on the commission.
Trust us, you don't want to find out the hard way.
Well, you'll get your commission when the cheque clears.
It'll clear.
Shit. If you guys can prize money out of Jethro, there is a big future for you in this debt collection game. We know.
Now say thank you.
When the cheque clears. Oh, I hate this place. I hate it with a passion.
I know, it's reminder hell when nothing happens.
Oh, I just want to scream so something happens.
Scream all you want, just stay out of other people's lives.
I get it. I do.
You promise me?
Yeah, I promise.
I miss you, Mrs. West.
I miss you too.
Let's get you out of here.
I hope so. Fuck, I hope so.
Stay the hell away from me.
I'm really sorry about getting you in the shit yesterday. I kind of lost today.
Apology accepted.
You were right about Brock.
Great, now piss off. Oh, shit. Hey, Cheryl. Mary.
I'm going to tell my lawyer the truth about the drugs. I know where he cooks, so that could help. Mary reckons I'll walk, eh?
Did I miss something here?
I guess. Stay away from me. Well, we went back to Mary's cell and she was real supportive. She even offered to have Shayla's legs broken for me. And then I started to cry and Mary was real sweet.
What happened to the whole bully routine then?
Well, Mary's not really good at meeting new people.
Yeah, I'm shy, eh?
Not anymore.
Well, fuck me. Not an instruction, by the way. Well, I can't wait to be there when Brock hears you've changed teams.
Next time he visits.
We get Shayla along.
Should be quite a show.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
Did you actually read it?
Didn't understand half of it.
It'll make sense to the judge. So, you stand there. Do not speak unless spoken to.
I can do that. But I need a favour.
No new court case clients.
No, not that kind of favour. A more bending the rules kind of favour. You can do that, can't you?
Don't say anything. You understand me? And empty your pockets of all your dope, because the last thing we need is some drug dog going crazy because you two walked in.
They have drug dogs at court.
Doesn't matter, just do it. Okay?
I can't really see Cheryl as one who would seek her pleasure down in Tuna Town.
Oh, I can.
You said porn couldn't be thought-provoking, eh?
To prison vixens on heat.
Prison vixens on heat.
For God's sake, can you give the mum as a lesbian thing a rest? She's about as much as a lesbian as I am.
There's something else to think about.
Well, you don't get much mother and daughter porn these days. Ooh.
Ladies, thought you would have brought us our money by now. Oh, maybe I haven't cashed the cheque.
Oh, I think we all know you went straight to the bank with it.
Maybe Jethro cancelled it.
Come on, Loretta, don't let this turn nasty.
Just kidding. Here you go. And I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. Yeah, we're listening. Okay. If you can get money out of Jethro, you clearly have a talent in this debt collection area, and it is a growth industry these days. Tell us about it. How about I manage you? I'll find you clients and then set you loose to do whatever voodoo it is that you do, for a percentage, of course.
I'm sorry.
Come on, it is a great idea.
No, it is. It's just...
Morning, ladies.
You went with Jethro.
Sure did. It was the same deal you were talking about.
But Jethro is a wanker and he said you had fat asses. I would never say that.
Yeah, but he apologised.
But he didn't mean it.
Yeah, but it was what he said afterwards that was really important.
See, the way I see it, with me in the background and you two out front with your talent, we could be like the Charlie's Angels of debt collecting.
I could be Farrah. God rest your soul.
Why can't I be Farrah?
Because you're not blonde.
Yeah, but there were no Polly Angels.
Lucy Lou.
Oh, she's an Asian.
Well, what about Jacqueline Smith? She's brunette.
He bought you off with Charlie's dumbass Angels.
Well, you got a better offer?
Yeah, and don't say some obscure French film, because Charlie's Angels rules.
Yeah, the original.
No, the movie was okay, too.
Okay, Ted, 2 rules. Don't lose Jane, and no watching porn with her.
Okay.
No, everyone's as ready as I'll ever be, even that.
Okay, let's do this.
And I'm sorry if I made things worse.
You are your mother's daughter. Comes with the territory.
Watch for signs of muff diving.
Why, she's hot.
But not as hot as the mother of my child. Have you nailed her yet, Barry?
Well, no, she's been real busy. But when this is all over, I'm gonna...
Shizza. Hi, Roy. Hi.
My God, you'd think she'd at least wear something nice for the judge.
Baby.
Overalls. Truly the look of the Lebanese.
All rise for his honour.
You may proceed, Miss Wilson.
Your Honour, in the matter of the Crown and Cheryl Marie West, we seek to vacate my client's plea of guilty on the grounds there's been a serious miscarriage of justice. You've received my submissions.
Yes, Miss Wilson, and I have 1 or 2 questions.
Certainly, Your Honour.
On page 4, you raise Atkins and police. How is this relevant to the matter?
My client appeared for a bail hearing, and at this time no plea was called for. The appeal court decided the defendant's ignorance was a key factor, and the counsel was remiss in not warning his client. This is the latest precedent, and if you refer to their Honour's ruling, you'll see...
Yes, I have it here.
So what does this mean? Is this a yes or a no?
I don't know.
All right. Considering this, and your own presentations on the matter, I'm prepared to grant your application.
Yes.
The defendant's plea will be set aside, and you will be notified of a date for hearing the matter.
Thank you, Your Honour.
All rise.
Was that it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we win?
Yes, we did.
We did?
Does this mean they're going to let her out?
Not quite.
See you soon, Shiza. Bye. See you soon.
We'll only be a few minutes.
Bringing stuff?
We did it.
Did
Did you bring what I asked you to?
Nothing any good lawyer wouldn't do for her clients.
Good girl. Come on, you can give me a hand.
I noticed you're much fatter going back and search you.
Don't worry, I broke the guard with a cami set. Okay, how's this going? This one.
Did you say Mum?
Yes, I did.
Oh, she must be so much happier now.
You could say that. Everyone's invited themselves over for a roast to celebrate your victory. I was going to do pork, but I've decided to slaughter and roast Ted instead.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe. Jesus, Cheryl, I thought you'd given this up.
No, it's all good.
Actually, Ted, you'll like this next bit. It's right up your alley.
What's that?
I've got a surprise for you.
What's that? What are you doing?
Come on, do it.
No!
But wait, there's more.
You're welcome to him, bitch.
Never happens when I'm visiting.
You never visit.
I'm bloody starting now.
Somehow I think that was just a one-time deal.
I knew Slutty wouldn't let me down. I'm just off to the loo.
Well, like the song says, girls just want to have fun.
I have some good news and some bad news, Cheryl. I've thought about your point on breakfast spreads, and from now on, we'll be providing a wider variety. Honey, jam, peanut butter, crunchy and smooth.
I take it that's the good news.
Oh, yes.
President Vixen's on heat! And the head vixen is a shit-hot lawyer.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get her off.
Oh, it'll happen. All in good time.
Hey, Mr. Judd, take us again through the events of your most educational visit. Was there any gash on display?
Press residence.
Hi, Wade.
Hey, Cheryl.
Mum!
Tell her we were just talking about her.
Guess where I am?
Safely in your cell while I'm stuck here with these useless bastards.
I'm in Christchurch.
Why the hell are you in Christchurch?
They flew me down this afternoon.
Why the hell would they do that?
Has Mum escaped?
I don't know, they just did.
They can't send her to Christchurch just because she organised an orgy.
Actually, they can. They can send her anywhere they like.
You told me to keep my head down.
And I didn't. So now I'm in fucking Christchurch.